tool rack, so like everything that you need, compressors, you do mixing and mastering in this room. Probably gonna bunch y'all up into this middle room over here. This is like one of the other main rooms.
I feel like the biggest, so yeah. I feel like the biggest, so yeah, yeah. I feel like the biggest, so yeah. Hi.
Normally, typically it's 125, 4-hour minimum. Yeah. About fully built 2 years.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's like been in development for a minute, but it's been fully developed, fully built.
Yeah.
2 years.
How many like engineers and stuff y'all got on the roster?
Right now, 3. 1 for each room.
Okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
1 for each room. I'm one of the in-house guys, so I engineer here as well. Do production here as well. There's Mario that's primarily in that room. I mean, most of the people that you've seen on the wall downstairs, they've been through here. So you got Gorilla, Megan Thee Stallion, Big Sean, Dej Loaf,
Nas.
Roddy, Nas, Lox. It's been quite a few people. So yeah, definitely, we got a roster.
Because a lot of times we hear songs and they don't be fully mixed because a lot of artists don't have the engineer that they need in place. The opportunity of, let's say, somebody needs an engineer to where they can just send their stems and things like that.
Yeah, that's definitely something that we offer. It's a kind of an a la carte type thing. So again, it just depends on different engineers have different rates. You know what I mean? So it's like, again, though, that's just, just open up the dialogue. Sometimes that's also negotiable. That's working out. It just depends on, hey, do you need a single? Are we doing your EP? Are we doing an LP? Like, what are we? You know what I mean? Like, what are we doing? But most guys have, well, depending on who you messing with, you know what I'm saying, they have different rates. You can bundle it up into mixing and mastering. You do that as well. So yeah, and I'll have something more. I'll share something with y'all before y'all leave, something more comprehensible, so that way y'all can reach out to the personnel that's here. So if you, in case you do need mixing and mastering, it'll have that engineer and their corresponding rates. So that way you can, you can reach out. You know who to reach out to from here that does those services as well.
Wow.
Sweet. All right, cool. So but yeah, like I said, definitely looking forward to working with y'all. Like I said, we're gonna open up this year with between 5 and 10 today.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So then that way, I could give y'all a, what I'm saying, really let y'all see what's under the hood. It's slapping. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Like, I'm not even gonna sugarcoat y'all, for real. It's slapping. I know you was mentioning like beats and stuff like that too, so I have something for you. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'll again like get a feel for what you got, where you at, hear where you at. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of the main producers here. I did some of those plaques that y'all saw downstairs. So I did pretty much the majority of Dej Loaf's catalog. Yeah. So Hey There, Back Up, Easy Love, all her stuff with her and Jacquees, some stuff with Sean, Big Sean, Future. So like I've been around for a minute. I've been producing since 2011. I mean, seriously, serious mixing engineer for about 8 years now. So I got something under my belt. You know what I mean? So like definitely, y'all got any like questions, suggestions, whatever y'all need, I'm here. So you know what I mean? Like,
I got a question. What type of producer are you like? Are you one of them ones that like do whatever you want to do, or do what you see fit, or are you want to do like, You know what I mean? Like with your clients, like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I get into it with producers a lot. Like I'm like, I don't want it like that. It might sound like that to you. But I'm the one recording it. And I don't need it to sound like this. Like how, like, you know?
So how that falls into is how it falls in that to me is there's two types of hats for me, right? There's the producer me and there's the engineer me, right? So me being an engineer, my job there is speculative, right? It's because I'm there to get the take. You know what I mean? Like, so meaning my opinion in that situation is speculative. I'm just there to get what you want. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Now, if you want me to produce you, then that's a different thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Right. So, but in terms of my style of production, I'm a collaborator. I know when the hey bro, you should
yeah.
And I know when to get out the way and let you just do what you need, do what you do best. You know what I'm saying? Good collaborators know how to get out of the way when you. All right, cool. We locked in. I know where you at right now. Right. Bet you good. All right, don't even worry about it. I know what you want. You know, once we lock in and we focus like that, then I just know. I'm just knowing like nah, you got a better one, bro. I know you got a better one. All right, cool. Or you might be like, you know what? No, I think that's the one. It just feel good. All right, bet, cool. That's you. You got it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it just depends. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's the engineer hat, and there's the producer hat.
Dude, so, like, this is my name. You ain't about to mess my name.
Yeah.
I done had producers tell me, like, bro, do you want to keep that? I'll just throw this whole thing away, and you could just go ahead and record that somewhere else. Because I'm not doing it.
Yeah. Nah. Like, I feel
but I like that, though.
I do. I go about working with other producers.
That's not in-house.
That's not in-house. Typically, it's just a lock in. Just lock in. Like, you know, like we'll exchange information. We'll just probably set something up. Typically, when we working with other producers, bro, I like to catch a vibe.
Same.
I'm not. Yeah. Like, I feel like too formal. I've been in camps, bro. I do not like camps. I don't really like them. I'm not a big fan of them. You know what I'm saying? Because it's because when you're not locked in like that with somebody, like I said, it's or you just trying to catch a vibe with somebody and just see where somebody at. Camps kind of feel like it's too many chefs in the kitchen, and everybody's trying to fight for they spot on that song or whatever that. You know what I mean? And it feels like too much of a tug of war when it comes to things. So with me working and collabing with people that's not in-house, it's just a lock-in. Yo, I'm gonna be up here today, you know, around such and such time, whatever, like, you know, 8 to 10, whatever, whenever. Yo, yeah, you should fall up here, bro. Just, you know what I'm saying? Come through. Okay. You know, and let you rock, play, you know, do your thing. All right, catch a vibe. All right, bet, cool, let's cook. You know, I might just cook up right there. Like, bet, let's go.
Sometimes you gotta learn or something.
I'll make sure I tap in with you.
Definitely. Bring you directly in. Hey, here's a metronome. Play. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's I don't think everything has to feel perfect. You know what I mean? It still should feel human. So it's like, I'll go ahead and just pass you straight into Pro Tools. And then if I gotta do any other sequencing, drum sequencing, FL. I got, like, my boy Mando uses Studio One. My homie Tyler that plays guitar, he usually like loops up his guitar loops in Ableton. So I'm familiar with all of them. A lot of dance, because that space downstairs is a rehearsal space too. And sing and produce.
Singing now.
Singing okay. You rap producing. You said you rap for sure. Yeah, okay. You rap too, right?
Yeah.
Some of everything.
Sure.
Okay, I already know you. Yep, I'm already hip. You said you rap.
Yeah,
I don't know somebody rap.
for sure.
Okay, bet. So it's a little good even spread of talent throughout the room. That's fire. But yeah, bro, like I said, I definitely can't wait to check y'all out, man. So I know y'all got, you know, a couple other things on the agenda. So said I'm gonna make sure I get everything wrapped up here or set up for y'all. I'm gonna just set up an open session. And we're just gonna go for it. We're just gonna go for it. Let me see what we. You feel me?
Give choice.
For sure, like, definitely. You too, bro. Like I said, nah, we gonna lock this shit in. Alright, bro.
Dead serious, man.
Engineering side. Like I said, we go there, man. I'm gonna hit you for sure.
For sure. Yeah, man, you gotta see this spot, bro. I was like, cause I mean, I was a part of it before, cause before it was here, it was in Marietta.
Kind of address to a lot of y'all, but I'm Earl Hondo. I'm from Pennsylvania, and here, basically, I got a tape coming out in, say, what day is it? Probably about like 3 weeks. So it's a project called 27. It's kind of close to my heart. When I was 27, it was my first year out in LA, and it was a fucking whirlwind. It's crazy. I had the blessing to work at a studio at UMG, meet with a whole bunch of labels, art, A&R, stuff like that. Kind of get the whole whirlwind of like becoming an up-and-coming artist, this, that, and the third, and then they kind of restructured things, and they kind of swung my whole life.
Throughout the struggle and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Shades of Grey was more of a song that was like, it was the most sing-songy song that I put on there, and I was like, okay, let me just more focus on like the rapping and shit for the other stuff. I'm sure.
How many songs you gonna put on? That's a good one.
Yeah.
This is called Not a Rapper. That's my gloves over there, yo. All I'm like is Villanova. Put your bitch in the rover. Told the plug to send them over. Birds from the Sinaloa. Cartel. All this work I need 4 scales. Get the workout. Fuck a barbell. I don't work out. It ain't hard to tell. Damn, I love the new car smell. Test drive drove sports hell. No keys. I'm like, oh well. They can mix it and listen like cocktails. Look for it. Treat it like a newborn. Bitch suck it like she look for it. Told me fuck her with my jewels on. In the kitchen, I got full cater. Dropping bricks with the newspaper, then I vacuum some with the food saver. Phone banging like a migraine. If I feel a nigga, there's a time frame. Drop the work and ain't gang shit, but ain't lose nothing cause the time game. Bust the place off the iPhone, got my trap jumping like Sky Zone. Diamonds jumping like Mariah, nigga. Rockin' on me like the nigga. Any Drake or the AFP, I'm talking either one of my I got another one for you called Test Run.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, bitch, the fuck with me, nigga. I'ma toss her out. I'ma charge her out. I'ma boss her out. Nigga, I'm fucking with these pots. I done lost too much. And these niggas can't kill me, cause I cost too much. For my Cuban, got my neck numb. Blender in my right hand. AP on the left one. Beating on this bullet like a motherfucking stepson. I hand a nigga a 100 pack. And that's just for a test run. Yes. Rolex, they on. Save your bitch, nigga. I ain't even got a cape on. Crack it like she got a safe on. Kinda shit like Saquon. Standing in the kitchen, I'm the chef, nigga. Raekwon. These bitches know my dick long. Rocks in these big hands. All about this paper, take a federal estate chance.
Another rapper, go up. I'm gonna do one of the slow Jones first.
Where you from, bro?
From Ohio, Cleveland.
How about them Steelers? I mean, how you doing, bro?
I've been working with the stars, like what's your sign, tell me more. Wait, you working on your chakra, see them jewels on your necklace. Say them crystals for protection we keep weapons. See, we on two different spectrums, but I'm always down for lessons. See, we on two different spectrums, but I'm always down for lessons. My type, I like, I'm dogging like my type, yeah, my time. I like, I'm dogging like, I'm never sure, that's it, yeah, she ride. My type, I like, I'm dogging like my type, yeah, my time. I like, I'm dogging like two-face bright, but she got good vibe.
Some smooth, some to ride to, cruise to.
Baby, if I could, I could leave her cold. Leave her puddle trip, that I do not miss. Feeling Cosmo got the wine on me, bitch, make a wish. Times talking, pulling up, you will be missed. Off the bench, my people shoot for me, that's an assist. So you don't want me starting, my niggas styling, they party. Shit by the style, no French braids, but ouch, it's different, don't trust the vouch. Same niggas that be talking, same niggas on the couch, shoot from the hip, fuck the pouch. It's been a minute since I gave her something. It's been a minute since I feel one. I go hard as fuck, no, I'm pushing luck.
Trying to make y'all move a little bit.
Who produced it?
Who produced it? This dude named D-Bait out of Cleveland.
It's a little remix, it's an original, but
it's probably been a couple of days, but I'm on my grind, minding the only business that pays, and that's real shit. I've been peeping the energy, that's on what is up with whoever. I ain't choosing no enemies, cause I'm a real nigga. And ain't no way I'm ever wearing Tommy Hilfiger, cause he don't like niggas. I rather black owned businesses, fuck the price, nigga. And that chick I'm with like doing freaky shit over that light liquor. Fuck a dick, cause I'd rather jump on that flight with you. Shot my shot like Dane Willard or Mike Miller. Now she out her body like a zombie off of Mike Thriller. And I'm just trying to spend some nights with you.
Known as the Skywalker, Heaven Walker. So I have a couple songs. I don't know how many we can play, but okay, 2. I hope you guys like it. It's not mastered, but I wrote all of my songs. I'm in control of all of my creative vision with my music, so thank you. another one. You remember the song, My Love, Do You? Okay, so I remixed it.
Where you from?
I'm from Rochester, New York. Like I said, none of this mastery.
Baby, I know your intentions. You like that I'm promiscuous. Oh, baby, let's get it. I'm only gonna need you for a minute. This candy is so irresistent. You can have it how you like it. This cake, I know you wanna buy it. You look so enticing, baby. I want you to myself tonight. I'm addicted, I can't stop this feeling, baby. Every time that I leave, you miss it, baby. Oh, yeah. You better know that all I want is you to feel it. Dream of my kingdom, haunted angels. When you think of my pretty raven.
My name is Juice Bish. I'm from South Carolina, Walterboro to be exact, but if y'all don't know where that's at, Charleston, we still 843. This first song I'm about to play is actually the one that got me to win being here. So shout out to everybody that was in those competitions. It's on my upcoming EP. My producer is here. He produced both of the tracks I'm about to play, K Swayze, so tap in with him if y'all need some beats. First song will be Gimme That. Y'all check me out.
Swayze, why do you do it?
Give me that so you want that he like that freaky and nasty, that good shit stuff. So you want that so you want that he want that freaky and nasty, that good shit stuff. So you want that So you want that he like to go through your position, maybe get some messages that you know that I know that he like to fuck me with his chains on. Get it in, my favorite song. Stroke his ego all night long. Stemming up, some gung-ho. He keep me so empty, he know that I'm touching. He up me and diamonds, when we go together. Care my mom, whatever. Like a remedy, nigga, he know what it's doing. He love my hilarities, baby, it's confidence. Be the twist of this shit, it was self-made. Independent, that the young age. Mama taught her baby how to get paid. Don't move that trip, gon' buy me this. Gon' spoil love, baby, to the T. Got a good bit of money, but baby, still gotta pay that fee. Can't sit with me for the free, I'ma rich me the favorite. Rolling why you won't marry me? No one bitch you late. Instead he be talking shit. I'm who they pay to see now. So you want that yeah, that freaky and nasty, that good shit stuff. So you want that so you want that yeah, that freaky and nasty, that good shit stuff. So you want that yeah. So you want that Give me that. I am a versatile rapper, but I am releasing an EP soon, 6 songs, and it's called Beautiful Beast. And I'm so lyrical. When I rap, I had to make it fun. So this next one is called P Power, but it's pussy power, and it's not what y'all think it is. I'm really all about female empowerment. You know, if you're gonna use it for the right thing. Power, I say it's your power. Yeah, don't let no nigga take your power. Move it right in front of the other. I see that they watching me, watching the way that I move. These bitches be pressing my presence, they energy, shaking them, that bitch stuck in the room. Looking out fucking like this, your nigga, he living that dripping, this nigga is sick. Bitch, I look too good to be out here doing this, you not on shit. And I don't know nothing in mind, so who the fuck got that time? Cause I don't mind, you're not in my element, bitch, more relevant. You feel pathetic, instead of accepting it. Steady talking that shit, but you cannot compete. Mad cause the nigga that you're begging to stay, steady begging to lay with me. He like a dangerous, and you so basic. You see this confidence and lace, this shit contagious.
that shit. Tell a nigga you don't deserve that shit. Motherfucker, make him work for it. Tell a nigga he can keep that dick. I get my money, bitch. Don't get no fuck about no bitches, bitch. Got no dick. Hey, I'm the prize. I gotta let a nigga know that shit. I wait, I count the this for pride. I know I want that shit. What I got on this bitch. That pussy power, I tell you that shit power. That pussy power, I tell you that shit power. That pussy power, I tell you that shit power. Yeah, don't let no nigga take your power.
Everybody, I'm Atlas. I'm excited to introduce my project. And it's, I just started rapping about a couple years ago. I did win a rap show though, Guess the Rapper. And yeah, I'm just excited to share this. It's called Incubus. All right.
I'm kinda reckless. When you see me, it's like, yeah, instantaneous. I do it for myself, not to be famous. They all love me 'cause I'm dangerous. It's animalistic, gone ballistic. I'm a real mystic. Yeah, what you gotta show 'em.
Okay, there's one, and then the other one I just shot the music video for. It's called Ride or Die.
Sound surprised me.
Exactly. Gotta hit him with the element of surprise, right?
Give me like Iggy Azalea, female, Uzi, I like it though. You surprised me, nah, for real.
We're gonna call you A&R.
I'm listening to everybody's shit.
He a real, you know, he A&R John.
I can't sit there and act like I'm not listening.
He's either 1 thumbs up or 3 thumbs up.
Yeah.
How you doing? I'm Oso. I get my name from. Oso could mean anything, like Oso real, Oso confident. That's why I got that name, Oso. And then when you say it out loud, it's like, say it, Oso out loud. It sound like old soul, like, so I'm coming with that wisdom, you feel me? I'm coming with that wisdom, so it's time when I make timeless music, so.
The good ones, yeah, they hard to find. If you lose one, better pay. All the other ones be ratchet, disclaiming that pussy matching. And I had it, and that shit ain't had no tricks to it. I put my dick out, I'd rather get them lips to it. Let the next do it, cause she ain't my lady. And I've been thinking about my past, damn, I miss my baby. Late nights, pillow talk, she soaking. Getting to know your mental, and all that shit you been through. Where our love went to, I guess the thing God sent you. I'm just reminiscing. All the times I made you cry, wishing I could take it all back. It's the new me, for the old me, you bitches owe me. Wasting all my cheddar up on hotels and new phones. When you call, then I'm gone, baby, it's the trap phone. Tell my ass you come on, shit, you gotta be my soulmate. Cause every time I think about the past, you come on, shit, you gotta be my soulmate. Every time I think about the past, you come on.
I ain't fold though. I rose.
I go home, cause I remember when we didn't have a dime. Mama crying over bills, the house risking doing time. Took that pain and I flipped it, turned the hustle to a grind. I ain't stop.
I'm the one that gotta break this heart. My first love broke me down, ripped my heart straight in half now. Love one is tight, she never get the whole just half. I'm fighting generational curses, trust I'm struggling to cash. I'm also, if I feel them, I'm a fan for the crash. I'm working double step, pops and routes. He ain't do it for the fame, just to keep food in the house. Trips to West Harlem, Section 8 on the mind. Every dollar, every move. Told me how to break this hard stop. I was young, but I seen the pain. Death hitting different when it's someone that you know. Plug talk now, I'm driving just to keep the money coming in. Pressure heavy, but I learned how to stay still. Had to re-up for the family, you know what I knew. Made a man before my time, had to grow before I grew. Now I hustle legal, mine sharper than a blade. I ain't go through hell just to end up in that grave.
That's just me. I'm just your everyday guy, man. I go to work. That's it. Go to work. I'm
more than an everyday guy, man. You know, also.
You know what's going on. If people feel you, man, you don't gotta, you know.
So,
you don't gotta speak.
People feel you. I got a lot more. Like me and my cousin was cooking up in the car. Like you got like a down south. I'm talking you right. You got like a down south type of flow. Like I got something for that. Like I'm cooking up something for that.
You like it, sir.
What's up?
I'm originally from Long Island, New York. Wyandanch, Amityville. So I should say Amityville.
That's what I'm speaking to. Like that.
Wyandanch, I went.
That's what's up. So like
most of my show like that. So
where can I plug the mic?
Yeah, I got you. Next.
I'm turning, next week I'm turning 67. I only picked up the guitar 4 years ago.
Yeah.
And I've written about 150 songs. So this is just one of them. It's actually, ironically, the 16th song I've ever written.
Marry me today. I'm gonna tell everybody I met a woman so amazingly. I know that I am not on par, but are you happy with who we are? Can I tell you honestly?
Round of applause for Mr. Jordan.
It's a pure expression of the digital ways we can cause each other pain. Integrate, trade, upgrade, move on up the chain. On the screen I am erased. Why do I wanna chase? Fall from grace, I've got my grade. It's a rejection. Push me away, then ask me to stay. I want connection.
Round of applause. Round of applause. I love it. Thank you. Tracy, you give me like Doja Cat vibes. I like it.
Oh, sick.
I like it.
Like Crystal Castles meets Halsey.
Like you.
Thank you. I still need help naming the genre. I say alternative pop, so I don't know what else to say, but anyway, that song was basically the very short version of the story. Is I found out that Avoidance loved me.
That was nice.
That's about that. The record is going to be called We Want Connection. Like the tagline for it is exploring connection in the era of dissociation, but you can dance to it. So that's what the record is. The next song is called The Moth. This one was the first song I ever did all the production myself. So it kind of means a lot to me. I wrote the lyrics for it when I was watching this moth fly around my room, and I felt really sad for it because it kept going to light bulbs and burning itself. And I kind of felt like a similar feeling myself at the time. I was like, you and I are looking for things in the wrong places.
Cast a shadow of a black pattern on the wall. The wording nights in the sky. Singing an opera to stop the stopwatch. And who knows when you the sun's in the west, a mission accomplished. Like more seeking light inside our television.
The second one, yes. That one's not, well, it's not like that. Yeah, it's supposed to be like it's all.
What's your art?
Introduce yourself.
Okay.
Turn your volume up. Use instrumental.
Okay. How y'all doing? My name is Malachi. I'm a new R&B singer from Atlanta. So I'm about to play out my very first single that I released May 16th. It's called Still Don't Know. I just shot a music video for it too, so that's cool. First one. Thank you.
Just I don't live through, and I feel pressure in my chest. You don't know what it's like, and I don't know why I take things far. So go run your life, and I don't know why you're trying. Thinking about you, I've been feeling, yeah. When you ask for more, you know I give you best. And I've been losing parts of me, I'll never man, no. You don't know me, you don't even know me, yeah. You don't even know me, you don't even know me, yeah.
So that's hard, y'all. Thank you. Thank you. We can only do two, right?
We're gonna start the back one. Yeah, let me Hondo, and then I want you to play your second one really quick. The second one that you played earlier.
Here. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I love that it's a space where it's like we all can just kind of like vibe out, you know, really get to know each other and just kind of like try to. Are you raising your hand?
Yeah, can you say your name again so I can follow you?
Oh, Earl Hondo. EARLHONDO. So I got two mixtapes that I'm dropping this year, right? I think I told y'all about 27, of course. I'm gonna play this one that I already dropped. It's called Henny. And then the second one is gonna be from the next tape.
We'll never be so honest.
the last boy.
More like intricate stuff like that. It's produced by this one producer out in the Netherlands, strangely enough, by the name of Omar. Crazy ass guy. And to say the least, this song's called Crazy.
Baby, this ain't personal. Thinking out loud. I should let it go. I ain't tryna take it no. Cause if I turn around and do the same damn thing, it's a problem. It's a problem, yeah. But do the same damn thing, you can call me. You can call me. Bust down with a bracelet and go change my pills in a suitcase with cocaine. I feel for the shit, bitch in your brain. I kill for the shit. Your name. Oh, that got pride, that choke up, then smoke up my pride. My body's really all in my tight, so when I'll be, alright. Thinking out loud, now she let it go. Baby, this ain't personal. Thinking out loud, the way out there was I can't, yeah, that was out of touch. But it wasn't because I didn't know. Didn't know too much.
That's the third one state chances to do this shit. Let's go. I'm shocked. You know what I mean? I'm the last one left out of everybody. All my niggas is, in jail. I'm all they got. This is what it is. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't do this shit for fun. I put my everything into this shit every time I'm in the booth.
Say this. I'm waiting for you.
Tell your bitch to fuck with me, nigga. I'm a Tyson and Rel. I'm a charge of rap. I'm a boss of rap. Nigga, fucking with these pots. I done lost too much. And these niggas can't kill me, cause I cost too much. My Cuban got my neck numb, blender on my right hand, AP on my left one, beating on this bullet like a motherfucking stepson. I had a nigga 100 pack, now just for a test run. Yes, big ball, Rolex they take on, save your bitch, nigga. I ain't even got a cape on, cracking like she got a safe on, punish shit like Saquon, standing in the kitchen, I'm the chef, nigga, Raekwon.
I'm the only way to describe, I can't describe.
More dynamic because I don't really like to sing, but you know, I decided to do something a little different for that song, and so I challenged myself with it. So I'm finna play the next one. This one is a little bit more intense, and you know, I'm a lyricist, so this gets in the lyricist bag. So, and this is my song, I Gotta Live. Here you go.
You violate now, I'ma come for revenge. Cut you off, if you're not taking risks. It's sorry, not sorry, when it comes to my biz. Cause I gotta live, I gotta live, I gotta live. Yeah, I gotta live, I gotta live, I gotta live. This art never been polished, but I'm always thinking big like Christopher Wallace with a crown on his head. Like Papa popping off, ripping onto this land.
Follow me at Picasso at BII_CASSO. No, I ain't played that. I like that slow bag though. You got a deep slow bag. I like that. I can't. Yeah, my bad. No. Yours deep too though. Yours deep too for sure. We call this one Stranger Things.
Any lyric can fit. My foundation legit. Real nigga blueprint I was built. As it seems, we got strangers in the league. Let me see. see on the flicks. I don't post shit for clicks. Already why they playing like they turn? Yeah, some lessons must be learned. Lessons must be taught. I go pull up, Pepe, come with switch. Bro, tell me don't glitch. Why he say you almost rich? Damn, yeah, I'm guessing I'm the brand. I can still draw with one hand. Or with this bitch with my knee, let down the window, shoot a 3. Shit, but watch I count a punch. Trying to take a nigga out broad day like it's brunch. Yeah, they lately I've been in my.
That was something to get y'all moving.
21 Savage bars. I like that one.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna assume that you guys' main problem is getting it out and getting it heard. Am I correct? Yep. That's the main. Getting the music out there and getting it heard, getting it in front of the right audience, things like that. We want to use this time to actually give you guys the opportunity to ask any questions that you may have, any struggles that you may have as an artist. I'm pretty sure everybody here has those. We can focus on those, and the beautiful thing about it is no question is a bad or a wrong question. You know what I mean? Like, she may ask a question that you probably have been waiting to get an answer for years or months, you know what I mean? So that's the beautiful thing about just being in this room right now, you know what I mean? So, what I'm gonna do is actually, I'm gonna pass the mic around. You know what I mean? We can start over there. They got one over there. So we can just start and then, you know, whatever, pass the mic around, and any questions that you guys have, we're here to provide answers to them.
Kind of more so like promotion in terms of social media and the correlation between that and like DSPs. So like specifically like with Spotify, like obviously you have like a lot of people that make a lot of good music, and if you get on the right playlist, a lot of times that can benefit you in 50,000 different ways. I can say personally that like the music that goes on Spotify, and if it hits the right playlist, it's gonna go up, it's gonna get listeners, it's gonna get, you know, it's gonna get engagement, stuff like that. But a lot of times, like on the social media side, the visual side, like if it's a dope video for YouTube, cool. It could blow, it could do what it needs to do. But for like Instagram, Facebook, everything that really is not TikTok, obviously like 80% I think of the songs that blew up on TikTok are on Billboard or something like that, something. But like, what is the thing that y'all deal with the most, or what have y'all seen per se in terms of like the landscape of what's changing in terms of how much that correlation is happening for social media versus like the DSPs? Because it seems like it's starting to be less of a thing in terms of like, you know, posting something on Instagram and it's just gonna blow, you know, and then, unless it's like TikTok, because a lot of times like, we know why it's happening on TikTok. It's most likely because the label is pushing it and has promotion behind it, things like that. You know, but as an independent, like, what do you think like is the best thing to do without trying to just like constantly throw like $100 here, $100 there?
I'm gonna start by saying I feel like for, you know, independently, it's like the perfect time to be independent because a lot of artists think that you gotta spend a lot of money to put content out and things like that, or it needs to be so perfect. But the truth is, it doesn't. Like, these platforms and these algorithms actually reward content that's directly from this. You know what I'm saying? So it can tell the difference from what's being recorded here to what's being recorded on that camera. You know what I mean? Like, it can pick it up, and the algorithm kind of just follows just based off of that. You know what I mean? But the most important part, honestly, is you got 4 different platforms. You got Instagram, you got TikTok, you got YouTube, you got Facebook. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna say the biggest thing is just literally content, because honestly, if you do it right, it's not gonna cost you anything. Like, if you go on TikTok, there's a lot of independent artists who don't got no deal, they don't got nobody behind them. And they got millions of views just off of the algorithm and catching it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like focusing on connecting with the algorithm. Like, what does the algorithm want? Because the algorithm is really what's pushing it out. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you can put some money behind it, but if you don't got the budget and things like that, it's still a huge opportunity because there's millions of people on each platform. So if you're creating, like for example, batch content. Does anybody know what batch content is?
Like the same or one breakup?
So batch content is picking a day, you and the homies go outside. It can be one record, but it can be literally one record. You know what I'm saying? It's just literally just going out and creating mad content. You can grab 3-4 outfits and just create mad content. Like the most simplest content. You don't gotta have a bunch of effects on it. Like the most simplest. Actually, you know what? Let me see if I can pull up an actual example. Because it's as simple as it sounds, it really is that simple. You just gotta, the thing is you just gotta do it, right? Because everybody in here dope as hell, right? But I know y'all probably a little ways out, but let's just I'm gonna use this video right here, right? Just for y'all to see. If you look at this video, I'm gonna take on social media, what you guys doing? This is what you're doing. You're just scrolling. And then you stop once something grabs your attention, right? So just as simple as that may seem, just that small hook is gonna stop people's attention. You know what I mean? So if you're creating the most simplest content, if the music is good, it's gonna work. Like, let's just hear what he.
You think that he got arthritis? I ain't talking about money. When the song, you gon' hear a siren. Young from the bottom, he hungry, but it rather get.
He's in his bedroom. What's special about this? But the video got 250,000. There's nobody pushing that, but you know what I mean? So where I'm getting at is staying consistent and creating content and really just pushing it out consistently. At some point in time, the algorithm's gonna catch it, right? And what you can also do is study what's working already. Study what's proven to work. Like you can literally go on TikTok and type in a genre and then say on TikTok. Like for example, I pulled this up by typing rappers on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? But you can filter it to see it's just like this. You know what I mean? And you can just look at the hooks in them. So a text hook, if you look at some of the videos, like for example, the hook on that video says, everybody says I got the hardest punchlines, right? So someone who have an interest in listening to artists who have punchlines, which I think gonna stop when they scroll. They gonna stop, because they gonna be like, you ain't that hard. That's the first thing that people think, right? So they're gonna wanna watch the whole thing to really see if they saying it is what it is. And then boom, what's happening? Now your watch time on that video is increasing and the algorithm is like, oh, people like this. So let's show this to more people who don't follow you. So more people that don't follow you now are actually, they have the option to become a follower. Because your followers, they already followers, so they can't follow you, right? Of course they can check it out, like it and things like that, but your content on these platforms never go to all of your followers. Like when you post, no matter how many followers you got, all your followers is not gonna see that. So that's why it's okay to just drop content back to back to back to back, because everybody's not gonna see it. You wanna push your content to a point to where non-followers are seeing it. And then now, you driving with the right CTA, which is a call to action, you can drive people to Spotify. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole another algorithm. Now that algorithm is picking up like, okay, damn, people are coming from different sources. You got people coming from YouTube, you got people coming from your TikTok, you got people coming from your Instagram. So now Spotify is seeing this and the algorithm is like, okay, it's looking at it like people are coming from different sources, right? So now it's like, okay, let's push it out even more on Spotify. Now what's happening? The algorithm, the playlist on Spotify algorithm is now picking up, and not just people who actually run independent playlists and things like that. You know what I'm saying? So over a course of time, once that kicks in, and it may take a month or two, right? A lot of times, I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all probably, you don't put a lot of content out because you're probably thinking,
I ain't getting enough likes, I ain't getting enough views. How many of you guys, you battle with that? And let's honestly, don't let the numbers discourage you. I mean, don't think too much about what people are gonna think.
That's the key word.
You know what I'm saying? Just do it. And again, as simple as it sounds, it's literally that simple. I mean, it's you guys can look on these platforms and it's independent artists who are actually doing it right now. You know what I mean? So does that answer artists? You know, I'm not a content creator, right? I can understand like it can be uncomfortable putting in the work to create the content. You know what I'm saying? But think about it. What's easy? You know what I'm saying? And the most uncomfortable shit that you gotta do is what's gonna get you to where you trying to go at. You know what I mean? Like you said with Tyler Creator, Tyler's already there. You know what I mean? And in order to get where he is, you gotta do some of the most uncomfortable shit. You know what I mean? So it's like, you have to be okay with doing what you feel like is what you don't want to do. You got to be okay with it, and that's just the, you know what I mean. That's just the honest truth. A lot with working with a lot of artists, nobody wants to create content. And I'm not even gonna lie to you. Do any of y'all follow me on Instagram? Yeah. If you look at my content, I mean, anything that you do, business-wise, you gotta put out content. And what you guys gotta understand is you guys are music artists who are trying to be successful in the music business. You guys are a business, you gotta operate the same exact way. I don't really like doing content, filming content and all that. Shit, I got to. And if you look, a lot of my content goes viral just because I done figured this shit out. So with me giving you guys, I'm telling you guys what I know and what I know works. You know what I mean? People gotta connect because you gotta think about it. There's a large amount of people who still don't know who you are. Right. This is the easiest way to get out there without having to get on planes and fly to city to state. You can do that by just, you know what I mean? Social media. You gotta leverage it. That's how you're gonna get ahead, is by leveraging. You know what I mean? Social media is one of those things you gotta leverage it. Relationships, you gotta leverage them. You know what I'm saying? Because all these things are gonna allow you to get ahead, and it's gonna allow you to get ahead quicker. You know, success loves speed. So.
Do you think it's better, Facebook or Instagram?
All of them don't matter.
You gotta use everything.
Mm-hmm.
Right? If you're not a person that's known, you have to use everything. But also find out which one the people gravitate more when it comes to you, and make sure you feed them more. And like I was saying, y'all have it easier because back in the day when they was making music, they had to physically leave their house to go meet you. They had to go on with press tours, radio tours. Y'all don't have none of that shit. Y'all could literally post something and 20 million people could see it just based on you posting it from your phone. A lot of artists try to look for a manager before they look for what they actually need, right? If you don't have nothing to manage, you don't need a manager. But you might need an admin person that, keep your shit in line and making sure you're doing everything. Like, even from a paperwork standpoint, right? Like, when you're doing split sheets, how many of y'all do split sheets when y'all make that music? None of y'all. Well,
what was the question?
How many of y'all do split sheets after y'all record y'all's music?
What's that? What's a split sheet?
Y'all don't know what a split sheet is?
I never said that. Oh, yeah.
No, I'm not gonna say here and say, like I know what you're talking about.
No, so a split sheet is basically a piece of paper, is a document that tells you who owns what percentage of this song, right? So think about it, right? Since you and the producer, y'all both own half of this song, but you need something that tells you that. And then you have to like it's a real thing because a lot of you gotta think about it.
Ass cap and all that, right?
It goes into ass cap and all that. That's more, your publishing and stuff, but that's how you collect it on a split sheet, right? So without a split sheet, you're not even properly doing business, right? Because the publishing company don't even know who to pay. How many of y'all register y'all music and y'all PR already? So y'all register y'all music, but y'all don't do split sheets. I need that. That'd be good for y'all. She could teach y'all all about all the paperwork and stuff you should be doing before you even release your music. If you're not doing, imagine if you put a song out, right, and it gets big, and now the producer like, well, we ain't do a split sheet, so they can't put that record out. You gotta take it down.
You could, I think, you wouldn't be able to combat that being out like, but there's not no contract saying that.
But it's his beat.
He owned the beat.
So he could say the same thing. There's no contract saying that.
Yeah, it goes either way.
I gave you this beat. It goes either way. So that's why, if y'all doing, honestly, I tell artists, if you making a song with a producer, y'all need to, don't even leave the studio without doing a split sheet. Because it's gonna be hard to try to find them later, like, yo, no, nigga, we here now, recorded this, let's do a split sheet. Producer agreement, all of that shit.
I'm just jumping like my man, nigga. Rocket on me like the rain, nigga. Mini Drake or the ARP, I'm sucking either one of my ass, nigga. Yeah, I'm not no rapper, baby. I'm a trapper, baby. They call me Sample, baby. Skirt off in this Lambo, baby. Rapper, baby. What y'all think? Y'all fucking with me? I need it louder, louder, louder. Hey, there we go.
How y'all feeling? Good. Yeah? Y'all still got energy today? Yeah. Let's get it, let's get it. Like I said, by the name, I go by the name of Earl Hondo. This is another one of the songs from the project 27, 27, whichever you want to call it. 27 dropping on 27. Let's go by, it's gonna be Dolo. It's gonna be the song.
Go on, dog, yeah, I feel like I'm doing too much. My mind got too much clutch. Bitch, I ain't serving too much. My husband niggas ain't talking about brunch no more. Email for it and shit. Let me show you my game and days. All that ain't losing my approach. Nah, nothing gon' bad you, never will know. Tyler getting taller than most. They gon' get my biggest and niggas while listen to niggas that ain't tryna go where I go. Tryna got them with leaning like Dro. We together like hustle and flow. Man, I work on my body, your body, I work on it probably, but fuck it, we wrong.
It's your boy Picasso, back live in action. You know, everybody go through their changes. Some see it, some don't. Some feel it, some don't. That's what this song is. For a minute, I was on the scene a lot where I'm from, where I'm at. And then I had to fall back. So when a couple people bumped into me, they like, you changed. I'm like, of course, I had to. I couldn't say the same.
But am I still the same? I was put here just to show. I mix my cup is indigo. Am I still the same? No, bitch, I had to turn for show. Let me take y'all down that road. I don't really think they know. Somehow I feel the same. But am I still the same? I was put here just to show. I mix my cup is indigo.
Right, because you like, y'all wanted to play the lyrics. Y'all can just put a picture of me up and let them sing the song. So y'all should always have that in your mind. People are spending money to come see you. Y'all should just be, y'all can leave your ad-libs in, but y'all vocals should not be on the record. Make sure you hold the mic right. Y'all should practice this. Like, when you're in the mirror, you know, y'all should run on the treadmill, and that's how you work on your, your endurance and all that. So, your breath control. Like rapping while you running, that way you don't get out of breath during your song. Now you gotta take a break. You should be able to say the words clear as day as you're rapping them, because that's what it's intended to do. I don't know if you lost your breath, that's why you was only doing your ad-libs at one point.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
But if you worked on your breath control, you would never have that problem.
How does that work if you got like auto-tune on your song or like
they have
something like
put
that?
auto-tune on mics.
On mics.
So the software where they got auto-tune on the mic, so when you're doing your song, the auto-tune is coming through.
Got you.
Engineering has to do it for you. You can't just pull up somewhere and just.
Yeah. You'll have to
Yeah,
tell
we
them.
gotta
Have your own setup.
And sound check, invest in that, because that's where the money's at, live performance. And if you can't perform live, you're not gonna really make no money.
My Select 3 is really good. That's 300 filters, your voice.
So yeah, it's the energy, because now, if you put a piece of content out and you over there performing in front of these people lazy, they gonna be like, I ain't fucking going to see him. You see this shit? So you gotta give your, like, you great performer. You was moving and doing all that stuff. I'm just saying, just, you know, keep the energy, because now you might look at the content and be like, I ain't putting this shit out. You want to make sure you know you're putting your best foot forward always.
So why do I wanna chase? Far from grace, I've got my grade. It's a rejection. Push me away, then ask me to stay. I want connection. Our chemicals betray the words that you say. I want connection. We've lost connection. So thank you.
I want to add something. I see my team removed it from, like they put another note there. Oh, actually, no, there it is.
You're asking me something?
What does that say right there? Read that.
That's not her.
Yep.
What did I call her?
No, right here.
Make sure her music is not AI.
So
I told you, I'm
when
real.
I heard the song on the review, because we hear a lot of songs come through the AI. I don't want to be the person that's singing. But I'm saying that to say because really based off of what he just said, she turned around and did that, and now me actually hearing it, I'm like, okay.
Yes.
I did not follow up with this note, but I'm glad that.
Oh wait, that was a real note?
But that's a real note.
That's a real note.
I saw it last week and I was like, what the fuck? I was confused, but they thought your music was AI.
I wanted to make sure when I put you down, I was like, this song
I thought you were joking.
No,
You said nothing's a 10/10 that's not AI, and then
So I said that on the call?
yes,
See?
you said, "Are you AI?" And I was like, "Hell no, I'm not."
I forgot I did that, but I put it in the notes like, make sure that ain't AI. But
See, if you didn't perform that live, he would have been like, yeah, she might still be AI.
And I can hear you. Like there was no vocals in the background, like that was you. And that pretty much based off of what he literally just said.
Was you prepared to perform without vocals, or you just did it because I just said that?
Oh, I was prepared to do it that way. I don't want to feel like I'm doing karaoke, but I don't know if rap is like for me. I'd rather
No, rap is the one that need to do it.
Cause it would sound stronger if I had all my backing vocals and all the things and harmonies and stuff. But I feel like then why are you watching me?
You sound good. Yeah, what's up?
I'm sexy, knowing that damn bitch can't stand next to me. I'm too hot, I'm too sweet. Looking at my booty like damn it getting big. Roll next to the left seat. What can you do for me? Impress me. Money in the packs, baby, let me see some. Show me what I need, I'ma let you eat some. Like ooh, got a big ego, keep strong bad. If you make me hit this team, know I might throw it back. Give me all 50 kilo, I might not cap that. Girl, type I need a boo boy, yes. Cause first you gotta pay me the cookie to get shit up. What I keep a schedule up, push me the way I'm serving this up. I got 'em holding it up, and they want to the left. I'm lying. I'm not toxic, I'm deadly. Kill body, baby, but I'm heavy. Never had a bitch try to press me. Guarantee a whole get popped, don't test me. Juice, bitch.
Off who has the cake. At this point, it's better not separate when it's crunch time. I ain't running whenever at the front line. I can't be around when a player's safe to take over. I know I gotta penetrate. I won't get the industry out of my soul. I'm just conquering for what's old, and I don't give a fuck what it takes. It's all about to be one of the greatest. You motherfuckers all not safe. Timing is right to go and get rich. You violate now, I'ma come for revenge.
So everybody repeat after me. Blessings on me and they coming quick, quick.
Blessings on me and they coming quick, quick.
Blessings on me ain't for everyone.
Blessings on me ain't for everyone.
Blessings on me and they coming quick, quick.
Blessings on me and they coming quick, quick.
AI. Go ahead, start the music.
That's how you control a crowd. That's how you can. I was waiting for one of you motherfuckers to do this. You did it somewhat when you kept putting the mic up, but ain't nobody know the words. If you would have did what she just did, and when that part came up, they would have been in tune with you. You know the thing about you're a new artist, we don't know the words. So when you do that mic shit, it's like. But if you do what she did, now if those words come up in the song, now everybody gonna sing it because they know it. That's what you get that's how you get people attention, because most time people performing, they're not paying attention, they like this. But now if you do a call to action like that, they like, you see everybody in here was singing that shit with us. And that's what I mean when you performing, get their attention. Look at it.
Don't be dependent, stop telling your business. People only store it in their minds when it's beneficial. Steady fishing, they got intentions, but your heart is as pure as gold. Yeah. Blessings on me and they coming quick. Blessings on me and for everyone. Blessings on me, they coming quick. Yeah.
I know it was hard on no entry. Short, how you gon' click over all my enemies? I was just rocking the mix, you know, keep. She like, you white boy waist look like instinct. She like hot pretty pitties, Hello Kitty. I got skills, pay bills, follow my dream. I talk beach streets, my granny's tongue, beach streets, beach streets, beach streets, beach block up.
I like your energy. Thank you. Yo, you should have put the hat on. You would have looked more like an artist, you know?
Looking for a real red-eye bitch, just like Bonnie and Clyde. Circles up, super sex. You remember how many times I tried to make a carry 13 at the top, like Dexter. Meet you in the next world. Baby girl so high, don't she know what it's worth? I got visions from the light, but they are big.
In order to get the results that you guys want to get from where you're trying to go with music, you gotta put in the work, you know what I'm saying? And you can't do it by yourself. A lot of you gonna think that, you know what I mean, you're gonna do this third by yourself. You gotta have a team. You gotta have the right people around you, not just putting people in place just to say they're in place. It's about having the right people, you know what I mean? Right now we got people in here that can film. We got people in here that can mix and master, you know what I'm saying? Producers, distribution, marketing, like literally everything. Again, this is the perfect time to be independent. I'm gonna keep saying it because it's the truth. You know what I mean? Because literally everything is in here. Like, you know what I mean? Your contacts, your relationships, social media, everything you need is in this device. Like, you know what I mean? It's all about what you do with them. With that being said, everybody, for the most part, has everybody gotten access to the Telegram? Has everybody got access to the Telegram? Okay, perfect. Like, use that. Like, make it a priority. You know what I'm saying? Because that's your outlet to me. That's your outlet to my team. You know what I'm saying? And everything that you need. I know, you know, we talk about credit, but I can't stress it enough. This shit is super important. Like, it literally changed my life. You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling you guys something that I've actually done. I still utilize it to this day. It's gonna change your life, but you have to make it a priority. It may take time, but everything takes time. Look how long it's taking you guys to get to where you are right now at this current moment. Look at how much time and energy you put into your music to get you to this room right here. You feel me? So everything's gonna take time. You just gotta be patient. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You wanna add anything before we move to the studio? Yeah, I mean, and me and him been talking too, so we literally are working on something to where we wanna give everybody the opportunity to work with us for the next 6 months. So that's something that we're gonna talk about. We'll probably put together like something separate, like probably tomorrow on like a Zoom call with everyone to discuss, you know what I mean, what that looks like. But yeah, man, everybody got the talent. It's all about what you do next. You know what I mean?
I'm engineering for real, but I'll play y'all some shit. Nah, like I just fly through them. Fuck it.
IRS.
Hey, like a mic.
OBNJ.
Hold on, wait.
I'm about to play a beat if y'all want it. Just put me on the spreadsheet. Y'all ain't gotta pay me. Put me on the spreadsheet.
I ain't even beat, but
K-Sways, that's him right there on the beat.
That's dope.
This nice.